Deathloop. This time on Black Reef Gun Control Enforcement, we will be ticketing each and every Eternalist that we see to the best of our abilities as an officer, again, of the Black Reach Gun Control Committee. Black Reach? Reef. Jesus. I'm already making for some great... There's some great footage with the fact that I horked down a peanut butter sandwich before starting recording this. My mouth's dry as a fucking bone. Alright. I will be switching to single player for this. I do not particularly want any of my friends. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So, last time we were kind of running from a lot of tutorials, trying to get ourselves situated within the game. Basically, once you've completed the longest day, the game really opens up and you get to actually play Deathloop, which is a lot of fun. You have basically a bunch of different time periods. Different visionaries are in different places at different times. Some visionaries just aren't anywhere. There are 4 different areas to Black Reef that you can go to at different times of the day, leading to a total of 16 different variations of every area, if I remember properly. There's a lot of variation between areas, and different things happen as the day goes on, which can make it more or less possible to kill visionaries. For instance, Frank Spicer, in the morning, we know where he is because he does the radio broadcast every morning. He does that from Freestad Rock. Alright. I guess today we're going after, ooh. Is my mouse gonna disconnect on me all this time? Is that another fun challenge I get to contend with? Interesting. Frank's, annoying. But I love him so much.
What's up?
Huh? I just killed you.
You did, technically, but you also didn't. It's kind of hard to explain without complex diagrams.
How many versions of you are there?
Versions, not really the right term. Don't worry. There's one me that you need to kill, but there's also other me's that will try to kill you. See?
So you're hiding from me now.
Never. I'm always here. You just can't remember where to look.
Yeah, we have no idea where Juliana could possibly be, which is an interesting logical complexity to the plan, because we do have to deal with Juliana as well, because I believe she technically counts as a visionary. As outlined by the LPP, she does have to die for the time loop to end. Oop.
What?
Don't worry about me. A lot of things you should be worrying about. None of them are me.
This is Ramblin, Frank's matinee. Our next song goes out to all them no-glass chummies turning freestyle rock. Wake up! Get on with your lives, huh? I've been punching clocks at fucking 8.
Well, I guess that doorbell's not gonna open on its own. That would be hoping for a little too much, I suppose. For anyone at home who'd like to keep track, I have turned on the heater in my domicile, and it has started making my apartment smell strange. Very climbable art Frank has out here. Okay. Wow. Okay, they've got good eyesight, it would seem. Alright. Okay. I think I might be able to do some tricky platforming up along. Yeah. Ooh, don't slide into the water. That would be disastrous. Whew, okay. Not sure if that's an intended climb, but I don't particularly care.
Hey, you swinging kids, best not miss the fireworks tonight. I'll be striking the match personally, so you know it's gonna be something special. Keep asking about the Cordova incident, so fucking fine already. Take it straight from the source. You hear something different, it's slander. So we're doing the Grand Hotel before it was desecrated by nobodies like Gizmo La Fortuna. And in between shows, this fucking bellhop-looking motherfucker walks up to me and says, I'd kill you right now, but my sister loved pleasure time.
Huh.
Well, I told him I had the pleasure time with his sister last night. I left her to think about it. Really, there would have been nothing more to it if it didn't cross Bibby and the jock 5 minutes later beaten to a pulp. So, I caught that bellhop fucker in the parking lot. I put a half dozen bullets in his skull. So what? No one gives my pianist a black eye. We're brothers. We're one, okay? So that was self-defense, if anything.
Sorry, I was just thinking about Frank's speech for a second.
This is Ramblin, Frank's matinee. And if there's really a crazy mofo out there trying to kill us all, well, you better kill us good, cause we're coming back. Alright? Alright.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, isn't it? Everyone on Black Reef's got the goddamn time loop. Makes my job all that much harder. At least I have the ability to come back to life, you know, that makes things a little easier. Security doesn't seem to be up here yet, so there's no turrets out here. I don't come here very often during the day, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Love guns. Patrons of the library enjoy free ammo, plus unlimited access to our collection of premium weapons. First comers will have a chance to get their hands on top of the line military-grade weaponry. Available
What if I... Yeet. Okay. That'll do. Looks like a spilled egg. Put that in one of your songs. That one's free. Don't need a credit. Okay, Colt. That's a lyric, I guess. Problem is, I think the game might force me to go in the front door here. Sorry, there hadn't been violence in so long. I was literally shaking. Ooh, the rabbit. I'm not really worried about all them down there. Woo! Worried about them up there, though. That, you know, not the greatest decision I've ever made. Excuse me. Go. Okay.
So naturally, I wanted to make my way out of there. And just an FYI, your wrists are too slow and too easy to fix. But then again, it's like you throw a load of cafeteria.
Frank seems to do a lot of improbable violence to his fellow man, I must say. I don't know anyone like that.
Hope you're ready to look.
That's my mouse saying it's disconnecting again. I wish it'd stop doing that. Okay. What?
Welcome to the Ramblin Rock Club. For your safety and my peace of mind, present your hand to the security dispenser.
Ooh, good. I see. So the class pass disables slabs. It disables all slabs, including reprise. If I die here, I am looped. Back to the start of the day. Goodbye, cult. So that's what I'm working with right now. Funny how that works, isn't it? They should worry, huh, Colt? I don't know what that means. I don't think they were licensed for that automatic weapon, though, so. Hey, come here. You... Oh, I have an idea.
So she was screaming at me over this hot piece named Cass. Really stuck in my head.
Video games are easy, and don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
What a disappointment. This one is for you. To all the pretty girls, I told 1,000 pretty lies. To all the boys I've kissed, I told a million goodbyes.
Are you singing to me right now, Frank? Do I need to... I really wish my mouse would stop disconnecting every time I kill an Eternalist. That's an interesting new quirk my technology setup has that's appeared.
I gotta tell you, that guitar solo was one tough nut to crack. We did 60 takes and Jimbo still couldn't get it right. So I'm like, fuck up, we're doing a shot. And sure enough, come back soon, Colt.
Alright, take that up. I guess the slabs are for fucking. I guess that's why the class pass is there, huh?
Now this is kind of gross, so adults only, right? We're renewing our 500th show in a row, you know, because that's showbiz these days. And Rakov's hemorrhoids were the size of apples. You don't want to count up all the sitting. Poor guy. And this house band bunch of yahoos gave us this hodgepodge they called stew. Rakov tasted and calls me spicy. I said, what? He said, no spicy, he says. I didn't get him right. He was talking about the stew. And hey, I'm into spicy myself. Unless it means mopping up Rakov's bloody diarrhea from the fucking tour bus. So, we set that shit house on fire and stole us a new one from the house band. If I could notice after that stew, lucky for us, Raj just got a real heavy foot. So we left the pigs in the dust.
I wonder if I can get over there without them spotting me immediately. Shockingly.
Strange unidentified sound.
What was that sound?
Fantastic. Stay together.
I have lots of things to do, you know. Important things.
I don't know what that button did.
Better listen, you better listen.
Don't come back here. Hey, Frank. Bye, Frank. What? You okay? I'll help you. Go to bed. Okay, well, I don't know what that rainbow ghost is for. Ew, guns. Here's the constancy automatic. It does this. Wow. I'm not going to be using it. I will not be using any of these weapons. Can I, yeah. Well, that's that sorted. Frank seems like a man who doesn't leave much off the table, so to speak. So I have a feeling we're not going to find terribly many interesting documents wandering around Frank's place. Ooh, excuse me, miss. So I'm gonna head on over to this corner of Freestad Rock, perhaps.
Show them a thing or two.
Start what? So the other side of Freestad Rock is full of landmines and pain. And a lot of grass that I'm sure the bitrate loves. Okay. Lots of folks down below, it looks like. I don't particularly want to talk to any of them. Oh. Huh. Are those people just lining up there to jump to their deaths? I think so. Wait. Sorry about this. Well, if they're all gonna charge me with machetes. Sword in this game is just kind of too good is the problem. Much like in Dishonored, where the sword was very good. The sword's also very good in this game. Moving up to where? This is a defensible position, ma'am. Did you call me a coward? Goodness. The rudeness from some of these people. Cable leading to that trinket box appears to lead up this crane. I do not think I can damage the crane. That door is blocked. Well. Doesn't seem like there's all that much kicking around over here. Really surprised I can't putz about with this crane at all, it seems. Unless my brain is just smaller than I remember. Just jumping down a hole. Okay, that water is definitely deep enough to kill. Well, nothing terribly interesting over here, if I'm being perfectly honest, aside from good old Ramblin' Frank Spicer himself. A very interesting man in his own right. Me? No, you.
See that?
Huh. That glass is bulletproof. Well, I say bulletproof. I didn't actually try to use bullets on it. I think my first video today is going to be the first 2 segments of this loop. That seems to fit a nice time signature.
Or 3, or 4, or more. No, they can't be that stupid.
Well, maybe Alexis.
Maybe Alexis. Nobody likes Alexis. Like, genuinely nobody likes Alexis at all. Like, within the lore of this game. He did buy his way to be here. Okay. Some alright trinkets. I will not be infusing them. What? Yep. Yes. Alright. Well, us getting, a hold of personal touch has kind of dictated what this next day is going to be. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Charlie fucking Montague. Oopdom in the morning. Wow, they've already broken his wolf head by noon. Or is it not built yet? Is the wolf head not built yet or already broken?
Staying local this time. Simply fascinating.
Thought I'd bring my neighbors a casserole.
Charlie prefers his food drinkable.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Oh yeah, you and he have plenty in common.
Friendship is a beautiful thing, Juliana. You should try it sometime.
But I have so many friends, Colt, and we all think you suck.
And I don't think you're great either.
That wasn't a comeback and you know it. Workshop's on fire?
I thought we...
Yeah, it's gonna be there tomorrow.
Do it.
Charlie Montague hears you. The moxie is just too compelling. But too much fun means too many players, which means overcrowded challenges, which means endless whining on the feedback cards. So now the moxie is by appointment only. Satisfied yet? But what about that old school multiplayer vibe? I hear the hardcore among you cry. Don't worry your dirty little heads. The moxie throws open its doors to all in the afternoon. So get in there and get your game on. And don't say Charlie Montague never gave you anything. Alright. Time to go get Charlie. I mean, I could put the code in for that. It is depressing. Black Reef's kind of a depressing place. I wasn't going to say it. Ooh.
What?
Are you guys just beating one another up? Stop that. That's weird. You there. Stop that.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
No radios.
That's cool.
No.
First day is ruined.
There's power in numbers, but my sword could kill God. Dude, cool tactics. I can double jump. Doo-ba-doo. Alright, have some whippets. Good job, Colt.
Returning players, may I introduce a world where something has gone wrong inside this crash site.
So, Charlie Montague's whole thing is that he's holed up inside of his LARP.
See that? What? You can't see it?
Oh, yeah. First off, he just jumped guide us at a fucking party.
So, if the invader throws himself off a cliff, you still gonna play the game?
Of course. Whoever enters the building okay, at least that's what 2-Bit told me.
Whoa. You actually talk to that thing?
I'm feeling just fine.
Just like Charlie, but, funnier.
Huh. So, whoever 2-Bit is, 2-Bit seems to know something about the game. Don't. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to be sneaky if I want to get inside without getting shot all to hell.
New player. Hi! Your character is the invader. The invader has proceeded to the...
Intoxicating. Time you spend here.
Alright. Charlie's LARP is definitely got an aesthetic to it, I must say. I feel like I know what this space smells like as well. Yeah, exactly. Wall text knows what I'm thinking.
The invader has proceeded to the planet's surface. It is hunting next victim.
That is true.
By laser beam. First the invader, and now this!
I take it our ship was disabled in the crash.
Worse, the enemy is crawling all over the site.
That could work to our advantage. If we steal their batteries, we could power up the engine.
Shh. Quiet. Holy fuck. Not now, bud.
Already got full ammo.
Okay. Round the back.
Class pass
Oh,
required.
how the fuck does this open? Do I need one of Frank's fancy passes?
Ah, that sucks.
There's two kinds of folk on Black Reef. You and everybody else. You play the mean guitar. Fucking brilliant. The kind of real party machine we all want to be. Class pass required.
That didn't sound real, I must say.
Detect window entry unauthorized. Need secure. The invader has proceeded to the base complex. Defenses are compromised. Flush it out. The invader has strike again. It is clandestine. Killing investigators. Detect window entry unauthorized. Need secure.
Two-bit? I wonder who Two-bit is.
Hello again, the captain.
What the? It talks.
Two-bit system managed for condition detachment.
Again?
Master Charlie game.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Captain wants break loop again.
Again?
Kill Master Charlie.
You know I want to break the loop?
Two-bit remembers last time.
What last time?
Master Charlie made two-bit with bioprocessor for ultra smart
Is that-
storage.
Is that
A-
piece of brain?
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
Two-bit system managed for condition detachment. A Master Charlie game.
Uh-huh.
Also broadcasts to whole Black Reef through public address horns. Maybe you hear them.
They're my favorite. Got some
No,
new
it's mostly
commands
just
to try
Alexis
on
and
you.
Frank.
Two-bit loves commands.
Yeah, could you evacuate?
So, Two-Bit, I need you to evacuate the whole building.
Evacuate. Why dump gameplay?
I don't know. The invader brought a virus or something?
Twist plot. Master Charlie will sparkle hard. Warning. All personnel advised. Evacuation is go. Now exit building. I repeat. Now exit building. Shut up, you man. Play. No
Hey, Charlie! Where'd he fucking go? Where'd he go?
Charlie! I'm gonna find you!
There's no one up here to help you, my man. Where you at, Chuck? Charlie.
Has proceeded to the informant. It is the invader.
Where are you at, dude?
Base complex. Defenses are compromised. Flush it out.
Shouldn't have done that, man. Like, objectively bad idea that you did that. I don't know what that was.
Charlie. Dead. Master Charlie. I adapt next playthrough.
Don't care. And besides, didn't ask. Woo! Oh! Later, kids. Though, something those Eternalists were saying about gathering batteries to rock that launch, it does make me think. Rocket launch in an enclosed space is probably not good for you, right? Well, you know what? I'll say that that's it for now. Thank you all for joining me for the first half of this lovely day of Deathloop. I will see you all next time.